And we are live. That's right. We are live here in my living room. It's a little bit messy. I should have. Oh, well. Oh, well. Don't tell my mom. It is time for our question of the day. And if you were listening on air, of course, you know that our question of the day quite simply comes with the fact that today happens to be National Comfort Food Day. And when things are feeling a little bit gloomy, like, I don't know, you're stuck inside your apartment because of COVID, or the weather yesterday, very, very Eeyore-ish, like, but whatever it is, when things are feeling a little bit down, what is it that you turn to as your comfort food of choice? Is it going to be something like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich? That's a good comfort food, kind of. Kind of. It's a good snack too. Uh, or is it going to be like for me? Obviously, my comfort food of choice is pizza, and I've been having a lot of them lately. But yeah, comfort food is definitely a pizza for me. If I'm going classic pepperoni, but if I'm really feeling down, it's the all meat pepperoni for sure, or the all meat pizza in general. It is a great way to make me feel a little bit better when things are a little bit gloomy. But what is it for you? Maybe a lasagna, a meatloaf? What food do you turn to when you're kind of feeling a little bit gloomy, or is it more of a snack that you turn to? What is your comfort food of choice? That is our question of the day. You can let me know your answers by calling in and leaving a message. I will get those messages, I promise you. You can also text them in on our Zia Comics text line, and of course, sending those messages on the hotline. And then, of course, you can always leave your comments on our pages right now as we are live on our YouTube, Twitter, and also Facebook pages as well. And while I'm waiting for a few answers out here, let's take a look at what is going on in and around the world. It looks like some Americans are driving over the Canadian border to get McDonald's new candy cane fudge McFlurry. Now, I'm not much of a candy cane person. I'm not much of a hard candy person in general, but a candy cane fudge McFlurry, yeah, maybe I'd be willing to get across the border for that one. Does sound absolutely delicious though. And of course, let's see. Also saw that is a competitive eater, Joey Chestnut, lost. Yeah, he lost the ninth annual Shrimp Cocktail Eating Championship over the weekend. He had held the title for 8 years, but came in fourth this year. There are three people that beat out Joey Chestnut. Jeff Esper won the competition by eating 16 pounds and 16 ounces of shrimp cocktail, and he took home $1,500. So way to go, guys, right there. I thought Joey Chestnut was going to be a champion forever. And 1,000 people dressed as Santa Claus and took part in the annual Michendorf Father Christmas run at Brandenburg, Germany. The goal, of course, was for each runner to burn as many calories as possible. So Santa's working on getting a little bit healthy, and apparently he's getting all of his little assistants that help him out throughout the year all over the world, getting them into fitness as well. So that's a good thing. I think that is definitely a good thing. So once again, we are looking for our answers for our question of the day. And that is quite simply, when things are feeling a little bit gloomy, weather wise, inside, what comfort food do you turn to? What is your comfort food of choice? Already somebody in the chat or in our text messages said tacos. I am not opposed to tacos. Okay. Now, I'm not opposed to them at all. In fact, I do kind of do a regular Taco Tuesday as well. But what is it that you turn to as far as your that? Oh, Julie says hot dogs and sodas. That is a good one right there. Do you prefer a chili dog? What kind of toppings on that dog? Mary Lou Flores says caldo de res. Yeah, okay. I can see that one for sure. That is a nice warm comfort food as well. I also have a tendency to turn to like a potato soup every once in a while, just a plain old like hamburger potato soup. Mom used to make that every once in a while, and it is delicious on a cold day. But what is your comfort food of choice? Of course, once again, you can call it in on the Zia Comics hotline, text it in on our Zia Comics text line, 575-523 KGRT is the number there. And of course, just leave your comments right here on our social media pages: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and of course, what's the other one that I'm missing? Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. No, I think that's all of them right there. So go ahead and leave those right there. As you know, I am working from home. I got the COVID. It got me, but doesn't mean that I'm going to leave you guys hanging. I will get you our question of the day every day. Annette Aragon says, Net says tortillas. Grandma's tortillas, fresh right off the comal, right? Absolutely. So go ahead and let me know, what is your comfort food of choice when things are feeling just a bit gloomy? That is our question of the day.